Well, good morning. Starting a fresh new week. Last week of July. How is that possible? We're doing it by checking in on a few different spots. We've been kind of doing that now that we're slowly getting out of the pandemic. We haven't been to Reveille Brunch Cafe, and I think it's been over 3 years, so I haven't seen my good old buddy, Chef Mitch Lamb, in a while. How are you, pal?
I'm doing good. How are you, Tim?
It's going down. Look at this spread. Okay, we'll get into what's all on the table. Let's do a little check-in. How's everything here? How are you guys doing?
Things are going well. We're happy to have butts and seats again, you know what I mean? It's beautiful out here on the patio, and it's just nice to see familiar faces again.
Well, you have this patio. You have one at the back, too. So there is some positives that have come out of this for you guys?
Absolutely. We've got plenty of seats here now, and utilizing all the outdoor spaces possible, and we'll address whether we need to use the indoor space when the weather gets a little bit cooler.
So you're not even using indoor yet?
No, not at all right now.
Nice. Okay. What do you got in front of us here, Pat?
These are some of our favorite Omni brunch options. So we've got our Lobster Benedict up front here. Right behind that, we have our wild mushroom tartufata toast with ricotta and fresh rosewood.
Oh, this one here?
Yep,
This one here?
fresh
There you
rosewood
go.
honey.
How did you say it?
Tartufata.
Tartufata.
So it's an Italian blend of pureed mushrooms and white truffle oil.
Okay, what's this one here?
That right there is our Reveille Classic. So that's our go-to breakfast. It's got aged Balderson scrambled eggs with some roasted potatoes, some apple sage sausage, double smoked bacon, a little bit of French toast. Basically, it's everything you could imagine you needed at brunch time.
Is that the French toast that you're making right now?
It is. I'm putting together just a full version of that right now.
Okay, so what's all going on there?
So this is our new, as of today, this is our Niagara Peach French Toast. So along the bottom, we have a amaretto cashew cream. We have our Hulla French Toast, and then we're just gonna load that up with some fresh Niagara peaches.
How are the peaches tasting right now?
The peaches are fantastic this year. They're a little bit early.
I was gonna say they are a little early,
A
aren't
little bit early this year, but we're grateful for them. We love peach season. So these peaches, they're actually coming from just down the road. About a 3-minute walk from us is Beesjack Farms here in Vineland. Just gonna top that with a little bit of our Reveille granola. This is just a vanilla anglaise. And of course, some maple syrup.
Oh, dude. Amazing.
A little bit of whipped cream to finish that off.
What are you finding now that you're back? What has been the hardest thing?
The hardest thing is just coming out of constantly evolving the business that we're running.
Right.
Like I feel like over the last year and a half, every single week we've had to make changes. And now that we're back into just the regular flow of things, it's actually really refreshing to settle in.
What about staffing?
Staffing's been a real challenge. I feel like, and this is just in us, it's across the industry.
Right.
Like there's a huge shortage of cooks and servers out there, so.
Well, I'm looking for a side gig.
Yeah?
Little side hustle. I can only spend so much time with this guy behind the camera. So you want to do me a little training, see if I maybe got the stuff?
Absolutely.
Well, if I'm going to get a gig here at Reveille Brunch Cafe, I'm going to have to learn how to do some latte arts like Rachel just did. Like, you don't even like that? That looks awesome. You're being hard on yourself. Back with Rachel and Mitch. That's a good one, isn't it?
She's on fire. Rachel's number one here.
Are you just a perfectionist, Rachel? How do you not like that?
She is a little bit of a perfectionist, but
That looks so cool. Okay, now can you teach me how to do that, Mitch?
I don't know, Tim. We'll try our best.
Well, listen, I got the first step. I got an apron. Whoa, very fancy.
You're
All right.
ready to go.
Okay, so what do I need to be doing here?
So again, I've just ground a shot here for you. So
Okay.
here we're using Pilot Coffee Roasters, a roastery out of Toronto. We chose them. They have just exceptional values when it comes to coffee. They specialize in small batch specialty coffee roasting, where they directly source all of their beans directly from farmers all over the world.
Look at this whole setup. This is a Cadillac, or is it Italian? Maybe I should say a Ferrari.
Yeah, that's right. So we're just going to get the espresso shot pulling there, and we're going to start frothing your milk here. So we're going to make a flat white.
Flat white.
Flat white.
With a little bit of art to it.
A little bit of art. So, I mean, you saw the expert there a moment ago. So I'm just going to get this milk nice and hot and ready for you.
I wanted to be sure, like, even if she's upset that she didn't think that was perfect, it's going to be way better than what I'm able to do anyways.
I don't know.
Right?
I don't know. Maybe you're a sleeper latte art master.
What do you guys think? Yeah, it's true. Okay, so that's going.
Yeah.
So I'm pouring it into here, right?
Yes. So
What's
are you
the
right-handed or
technique?
left-handed?
I'm right-handed.
Okay, so put the coffee cup, palm it in your left hand.
In my left hand.
Yeah, and hold it on a slight angle, a slight tilt.
That?
And then when you start pouring the milk, you're going to start pouring it from fairly high and swirl it in slowly until you get about halfway full of the cup.
Okay.
So go ahead, give it a little gentle swirl.
Gentle swirl.
And then when you want to start going into for art, you want to go down closer to the coffee. So pull down closer, your pitcher much closer.
Okay.
And give it a little swirl back and forth. Yeah, that's perfect, Tim. Perfect. Yeah, master. Look at that.
A little bit more?
Yeah, fill it up. Flat
Fill it
white.
up.
Flat white, we want it flat right to the top. I think it looks like a dragon.
That's what I was going for. Okay, where's Rachel's? Here.
Rachel, I don't know where Rachel is.
No, right here.
Let's see.
Huh?
Almost.
Huh?
Almost.
It's no dragon, Rachel. Okay, so we got a whole tray of drinks here. We got to get going because we're here. It's busy, so we got to get moving. I'll take these out and try not to yard sale it. We'll come back. We'll get more into the menu, and then maybe I'll even be serving a table here at Reveille Brunch Cafe. I'm Morning Live.
Tim,
Is this wrong?
let's get back to work over here, please.
See, in my job, I'm encouraged to eat and drink on the job. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to, let me just wash this down. Welcome back to Reveille Brunch Cafe, Vineland. I'm applying for a job to work as a server, but I have to know what's going on in the menu. And some of the great things that you have here, Chef Michelin, are vegan options.
Yeah.
But you kind of entrenched them into the menu so that it's just part of the menu. It's not specifically for vegans.
Absolutely. Like, it's a part of our vegan philosophy is normalizing the vegan option. So like side by side with all of our Omni brunch items, we have equal amount of vegan opportunity as well.
What do we got here?
So these are some of our favorites right now. So up first here is our burnt carrots and roasties. So on the bottom, you've got a crispy fried potato and carrot onion latke with a cucumber and cashew lebne, so almost like a vegan tzatziki, with some burnt baby carrots, pine nuts, and we add a little bit of ras al hanout broth with some Moroccan spices.
Wow, these dishes look amazing. What's the one right beside it?
Right beside it there, we have a cornmeal crusted fried green tomato with a black beluga lentil and fire roasted tomato ragu, topped with a Granny Smith and cucumber slaw.
You're so great at the presentation and the use of color,
Yes.
right? That it really pops so nicely.
It's so important.
What am I making here?
So here, Tim, you're putting together, this is our vegan kimchi nachos. So it's got a vegan wonton on the bottom there, and you're adding, that's our house-made kimchi.
So you're making this in-house? Eh?
Yes.
Awesome. How much am I putting on there?
Just as much as you want, Tim.
You
These
want
are for you.
you want some of the juices in there too?
Yeah, a little
right?
bit of drizzle. So then
Okay.
you got some pickled red cabbage.
Again, back to the color, right?
Back to the color, yeah.
want
We
that- you
eat
want
with
that
our
nice
eyes,
pop.
right, Tim?
You want that nice pop there.
Beautiful. Added some of those pickled carrots.
Okay.
And then right behind the pickled carrots, we have a little bit of our gochujang jackfruit.
So
it's
am I just kind of setting that on there?
Yeah, so you can set it on in big giant chunks on there.
Are you seeing like jackfruit is what?
Jackfruit, it's a very large, spiky, tropical fruit. When they're fully developed, they're massive. Like they can be 20 to 40 pounds in size. These are young jackfruit, so it's very tender.
Is that a supplement for tofu? Like are you using it instead of tofu?
So we're not really looking to add the protein here. So in tofu, we'd be adding the protein.
There's
This
no
is
protein. Okay.
very little.
And then the sauces.
So we have 3 different sauces here. So we have, this is a hoisin sesame glaze. Then you're gonna throw on a little bit of a horseradish cashew cream. And last is a coriander chutney. Oh my goodness, Tim. That's how we do it too. And just top it off with a little bit of those scallions there.
Oh, nice.
That's okay.
We'll cover that in scallions.
Perfect.
Awesome. Okay,
Looks
so I
fantastic.
know it's Monday. We're always shooting a day ahead, so it's actually Friday in our world. So you guys are closed Monday, Tuesdays, but from Wednesdays to Sundays, 9 until 2.
Yes.
It's a brunch spot.
Yes.
But you're getting beautiful items like this.
Absolutely.
Let's test out my serving skills and how I present to the table when we come back with Mitch and the gang. Reveille Brunch Cafe on Morning Live. Good morning from Reveille Brunch Cafe. So all morning long, they've been putting me to the test to see if I got the right stuff as a new employee here at Reveille. Now is the ultimate test because I got the big wigs. I'm serving the owners. We got Chef Michael Lamb and his brother-in-law, Michael. Good to see you, buddy. This relationship going on, like being family? working out?
Yeah, we're doing well.
We're doing well. We don't have much of a choice at the moment.
Yeah, right. I get like past year's been frustrating. I'm assuming being in this industry.
Absolutely. I mean, I'm sure you've heard all the struggles from basically every restaurant there is out there right now.
And it's just like that pivot, that adapting word, and just trying to figure stuff out.
It's been constant. I feel like almost every 2 weeks we're inventing a new business to start, only to run that for a couple weeks and do something new. Constantly evolve what we're doing.
What about finding staff? Did a lot of people leave this industry?
We felt, yeah, a huge amount of people. They realized that industry's not really that dependable for employment. We were the first ones to have to shut our doors, and most of the industry laid off most of their employees. So people took the opportunity to go back to school, retrain, try something new.
But are people coming back now? Now that it's starting to get busier, are you seeing people?
We're seeing some people,
Right.
but it's definitely been a struggle. It's definitely held us back from some other projects we'd like to start, but just
Okay.
can't find the staff to do it.
You guys are skinny. You guys need to eat. I need to feed you, right? Let's get some delicious food from Reveille in your belly. What can I get? Can I borrow that pen there?
Oh,
yeah.
Prepared for work, I
Yeah,
see.
I don't have a pad of paper either. Oh for 2. What can I get you there, chef?
You know what, Tim? I'm gonna have a Reveille Classic.
Reveille
But can I
Classic.
get my eggs sunny side up? And I want to upgrade my French toast to the Niagara Peach. And I would like a side of the Parmesan truffle confit potatoes, please.
No problem. Michael,
We'll have a lobster Benedict this morning.
coming right up, lads. All right, here we go. There's that burnt carrot, something that you ordered. There's the kimchi nachos. There's some toast thingy, and there's some green stuff on there.
Pretty close.
Huh?
Not bad for a first day.
You'll take anybody now, won't you?
Okay, yeah, we're looking.
Awesome, man. Okay, so I know you had tons of other stuff happening too, like the box lunch brigade. Is that kind of still in the?
That's really dropped off.
Right.
Primarily, it was elementary school lunch programs and large conferences. So we really lost that due to COVID.
But looking forward to kind of getting that back, maybe when.
Hopefully, when things come back to normal, we revisit that side of the business.
Right. Well, listen. It's great to be back because I know it's been about 3 years since we've seen you. Still coming up with some great dishes, lots of color, and I don't know. Everybody seems to be happy in the patio because they're probably not being served by me.
Probably right.
I'll stick to my day job. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Tim. Good
Cheers.
to see you.